Hey guys, welcome to page 3 of the Unit 6 Study Guide Answer Key. This page starts with a I can statement of I can find the measure of variability. This is from Standard 7 SP4. And let's look at number 16. The following data set represents the number of siblings of students in music class. So it looks like there are 6 students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is the number of siblings each of those have. So let's put a little box here. If I add these up, 3 and 2 is 5, 5 and 4 is 9, 9 and 2 is 11, and 1. So there's 12 divided by the 6 total students. So my mean is 2. So I am going to put my mean in each one of these boxes so it's easy to see. So there's my mean. Now I can compare. So how far away from 2 is 3? Well, remember when we're talking distance, all these have to be positive. So 2 and 2, so that'd be 0. 4 and 2, those are 2 away from each other. 2 and 2 again, there's 0. 1 and 2, it's 1 away from each other. Now remember, let me say this again. Distance has to be a positive number. So basically you're taking the absolute value. 0 to 2, those are 2 away. Alright. Now, let's see here. Note this down. So if we add these up now, 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6. So 6 divided by 6 equals 1. So our mean is 2, and our mean absolute deviation is 1. Alright, let's look at number 17. Alright, number 17 says the following data set represents the number of students in the Monday swim classes. So, guys, you're not going to be able to get away with in these problems by not reordering the data set, because you have to put them in order to be able to look at them. And I've been telling people to make sure when you list a number that you cross it off, so you either don't put a number down too many times or not enough. And then go back and make sure at the end that you have them all. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, when you have an even number, it's easy to get Q1, Q3, and IQR. Let me see something here. So I want to split these right down the middle there. So I have 5 numbers on the left and 5 numbers on the right. Now, the IQR will just be this number right here in the middle of this set, and this number right here in the middle of this set. So I do this. Oops. Don't want to do that. Let me come over here and see if I can get this. I don't know if that'll work. Anyway, so Q1 would be this number right here in the middle. So put that there, and then Q2 would be this 8. Now to get IQR, watch how easy this is. You take Q3, which is 8, subtract Q1. So 8 minus 4, so the inner quartile range is 4. That's simple. And that's when you have an even number of numbers in your data set. All right, let's bump down to 18. We've got a few more numbers in 18. All right, I think we have 15 numbers in 18, so let me order these. 2, 3, 6, 9, 10. We got 2 12s. We got a 14, we got a 15, we got an 18, 18, 21, 22, 29, and 34. So we should have 15 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, an odd amount of numbers is easy as well. So you're going to make sure you find the number in the right smack in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 will be the number right smack in the middle. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be this number right here. All right, so that's the middle number. Now, to get Q1, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers to the left of 14. So you're going to take the number right in the middle, which would be, so you should have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 9 should be right there in the middle. And then on this side, 1, 2, 3, and there's 21, and then 1, 2, 3 on the right side of 21. All right. So Q1 will be 9, and Q3 will be 21. You subtract those. 21 minus 9. So your IQR should be 12 for number 18. All right, number 19. Look at this. This is comparing two box plots or box and whisker plots. It says the number of pieces of mail the Smith and Gomez family received is tracked over a period of 2 weeks. Which statement supports the data? Well, first let's talk about, so when you're looking at, we'll look at the Gomez family first. Yes, so when you're looking at these, let's look at Gomez family first. So this end point right here is the minimum number in the set, which would be 2. If I drop down here, which means the maximum number in the set is 12. If I drop down there. Now the box, so this line that starts the box is Q1, which in this case would be 5. The end of the box, you could probably guess, is Q3, which would be 10. Now what's this little line here in the middle? That is the median. So the median in the Gomez family is 6. And if we look at the Smith family, it looks like their minimum is 1, which means their maximum here at the end would be 8. Q1, start of the box, is 2. Q3, the end of the box, is 6, and their median is 4. So let's look and see which of these statements best supports the data. It says the range of the data for the Gomez family is less than the range of the data for the Smith family. Well, let's see if that is true. So 12 minus 2 would be the range. So their range is 10. And then let's see what the Smith family is 6 as the 6 is the largest number. Oops, I'm sorry, not 6. 8.
Oh, snap.
1. So the Smith family, 8 is the largest number in the set. 1 is the smallest number in the set. So if we do 8 minus 1, that would be 7. So let's reread part A. The range of the data for the Gomez family is less than the range of the data for the Smith family. Well, the Gomez family range is 10, Smith family is 7, so that would not be true. C. The median for the Gomez family is greater than the maximum for the Smith family. Well, the median for the Gomez family is 6, and the maximum for the Smith family is 8. So that would not be true either. So B obviously has to be the answer, but there's a word in there that you might not be familiar with. It says the data for the Smith family is more symmetrical than the data for the Gomez family. Well, in order to find symmetrical, so look at the median here for the Smith family, right there. It looks like it splits the box exactly in half. Maybe not exactly, but pretty close. So when it does that, when the median splits the box pretty close to in half, you have some symmetry. Well, look at this one here. This one's not even close to splitting the box in half, so that would definitely make B your correct answer. Okay. So make sure you look at this one again, number 19. All right, number 20. The dot plot below show the height of newborn babies in 2 different hospitals. Which statement appears to be true? The data for St. Mary's and St. Jude are skewed left. Well, that might be true for St. Jude, but not St. Mary. B says the median weight at St. Mary's Hospital is greater than the median weight at St. Jude's Hospital. And then C says the range of weight at St. Mary's Hospital is greater than the range of weight at St. Jude's. Well, this range looks like it is maximum is 11.5, minimum is 5.5. So when you subtract that, you get 6. And then the range for this one looks like the smallest number in the set is a 5. There's a couple of those. Smallest number in the set is, or largest number in the set is 11. So 11 minus 5 equals 6. So the range is not greater for one or the other. They're both 6. So that would not be true. And then we remember that A said the data for St. Mary's and St. Jude's are skewed left. Well, St. Jude's, yes. St. Mary's, no. That's kind of dispersed all over. This one is skewed left. All right, so we know that B has to be the correct answer. The median weight at St. Mary's Hospital is greater than the median weight at St. Jude's Hospital. Well, just to save some time, there are 20 numbers in this set. So if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So numbers 10 and 11, which would be one of these 8s and one of these 9s. So this median would be 8.5. And do the same here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So your median would be one of these 6s and one of these 6.5s. So if you combine those together and get an average, that'd be about 6.25, which would mean that St. Mary's Hospital, 8.5, is greater than 6.25. So that would be B as your final answer for number 20. So look forward to doing the last page. Make sure you get this down.